it's Steph, and today I'm here with a favorites video. I know I like to say that I don't do monthly favorites, but I find that I'm filming these videos every single month, so I'm here to share with you my April faves. As usual, don't feel the need to go out and buy these things if you don't need them or you don't want them. I'm just sharing them with you guys because I know some of you enjoy these videos and I enjoy making them, so let's just jump right into the video. So I'm going to first start off with all of my beauty faves, and I know I'm no beauty guru, but I do really like makeup and skincare and beauty related products. So the first new thing that I tried out last month was the 9 to 5 cleansing lotion from Lush. I went into Lush not really needing anything, but I ended up leaving with this cleansing lotion, and I was kind of scared because I read reviews after purchasing it where some of the people were saying that it broke them out, it was the worst breakout of their life, and I have pretty acne prone skin, so I was worried. But I haven't noticed any more blemishes. If anything, I've noticed that my skin is more hydrated, more supple, more moisturized, so I'm not producing excess oil, so I'm not seeing as much acne. I use this in the morning on my wet skin and then just wipe it off with a washcloth. I've also read that this can be used as a makeup remover, but I haven't tried it that way. I just like using it in the morning. It has a really nice fresh scent, so it wakes me up. It's easy to use, and I think this was $9. I will link everything down below. So if any of you watch our vlogs, you may have remembered when I said I was going to return this. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer because I initially thought this was breaking me out. Turns out something completely unrelated was breaking me out. So I stuck with this and I absolutely love it. This is really high coverage. It claims to be waterproof. I can't really vouch for that, but I do believe that it has a really long staying power. I can wear this to work as just like a spot concealer and it'll stay on. The only downside to this product is that there are only 3 shades, and I am in the darkest shade 020 Light Beige. So if you're around my skin tone or lighter, there might be a color that suits you, but if not, this is the darkest shade. I buy this at Ulta. It isn't prestige, so you can use a coupon, which is nice, but I do find that a little of this goes a long way. Holy grail concealer now. So I know in my last favorites video I was all about the blush, but it's starting to get warmer, it's starting to be summer, and I want to look more sun-kissed and glowy, so I've been reaching for bronzer recently. And you guys know I have a really hard time finding bronzers that I like because I don't like them to be shimmery or glittery. I like them to be matte. So recently e.l.f. sent me this bronzer highlight duo. This retails for $4. This is in the color Saint Lucia. I don't use the highlighter, but I am always gravitating toward this bronzer right here because it is matte, it doesn't have any shimmer, and it's a really nice color for my fairer complexion. Some bronzers are too orange and it just looks like an orange streak on my face. So the only thing that I don't like about this is that it can be kind of powdery. But after you run your brush through it and knock it off on the back of your hand, it's great. It also has this nice big mirror, which I love, so I can touch up any other makeup that I may need. It's perfect, and for $4, you really can't beat it. So as you guys know, at the end of the day, you should be removing all of your makeup. I personally like to use micellar waters instead of makeup removing wipes just because I think they're a lot gentler on my skin. And I think I've mentioned before that I've used the Garnier micellar water, but I ran out of that and I wanted to look for an option that was cruelty free. So I came across the Yes to Cucumbers micellar water. This is $9 for 7.7 ounces versus the Garnier, which is $6 for, I'm not really sure. I'll leave all the information down below, but this one is cruelty free. I will be repurchasing this. I think it does an even better job than the Garnier one that I've used, but it is more expensive. I do like the little pump that it comes with because you just put your cotton round or cotton ball on it, pump it twice, and that's enough product for your entire face. This also does not remove waterproof makeup, which, you know, then I have to go back in with another waterproof eye makeup remover, but I think I like this. The scent, it is very fragranced, heavily fragranced. smells like cucumber, but I know it comes in coconut and cotton if you're not a fan of this scent. And this you can purchase at Ulta with a coupon, which is nice, brings the price down a little bit. So if you're on the lookout for a new micellar water, I would suggest checking this one out. So the last beauty related product that I have to share with you guys is the nail polish that I've been wearing recently. This is Simple Colors Feel the Vibe. It's just a nice orange, perfect for the spring, summer. I don't usually go for really bright colors. I like reds and blacks and dark blues, but this I just thought was fun, nice. I like the way that it looks on my skin tone, and with everything that I wear, honestly, I just think it brings like a nice, fun pop of color. I know this isn't, you know, allowed at some workplaces. I'm not allowed to wear this color at work, but I still do. So it was $2, good find. So my next favorite is actually a necklace that I recently rediscovered. I went through a phase where I would buy a ton of necklaces and then I stopped wearing them, and I don't really wear accessories to begin with. So for me to wear this almost every single day, I think says something about it. It's just this, it's not a choker really because it has a longer drop. The letter S for my name, Stephanie. I know people call me Punk. In that kind of like old English font, and everybody always asks where this is from. It's from Urban Outfitters. Melissa bought it for me on sale years ago. If I didn't delete all my pictures off my Instagram, I would have gone all the way back to the first day that I wore this, but I deleted all of them, so I'm sorry. I will try and see if I can find something similar and link it down below though. So my next favorite is something a little bit different. It is a food item. I've really been into these strawberry wafer cookies recently, and I picked them up at my local Food City or Ranch Market, but recently the Food City down the road stopped carrying the ones that I like and only have these, which aren't as good as the ones that I like because the ones that I do like are bigger and they taste like artificial strawberry, which is, you know, probably not the best. Obviously, I'm not eating a pack of these every single day, as I like to say, everything in moderation, but when I am in Phoenix or I find these at Food City, I just pick them up because they're so good and they make really good ASMR sounds. Does anybody else like just listen to the sound? No, you don't? Okay, well, I do. So the last part of the video is just phone things, and this is my phone, old iPhone 6. First, this Glossier wallpaper is giving me life. It's just red cherries. It's awesome. Download it. I'll link it down below. So my #1 top album of the month was Damn by Kendrick Lamar. It was an album that I didn't know that I needed. I think Melissa said that, but it's just amazing. And I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. Some of my friends don't like it. Some of my managers don't like when I play it, but it's just, it makes me feel some type of way. And I don't know, but it's really good. So I'm going to end this video with my 2 favorite ASMR artists of the month. The first one was Yvette ASMR. She does a lot of role plays, and I specifically like her chiropractic adjustment role plays. I think mostly because I've never had a chiropractic adjustment, and hers sound very realistic, and I feel like I'm getting my back adjusted. So those videos help me go to sleep almost every single night. My second favorite is Wise Woman Whispers, and she whispers obviously, but her voice is so soothing. She does a lot of subscription unboxings, and then she also does oracle card readings, which I know nothing about, but I watched the entire video because her voice is just so soothing. So I will leave those linked down below. That concludes my April favorites video. If you did enjoy, please feel free to leave a thumbs up or a comment and subscribe. And I'm done with the self promo, so I will see you guys very soon. Bye!